This exhibition in Tokyo is showing off a new kind of power plant. The wiring for the glowing lights follows the stem down into the soil. That's where the power is generated for the system that the product's creator calls botanical lights.
Negative and positive electrodes made from magnesium and charcoal are buried in the dirt and generate electricity.
This is how it works. As plants grow, their roots release starch and other sugars into the soil. The starch is then absorbed by microorganisms surrounding the plant. As it's broken down, electrons are released into the ground. Placing electrodes made of magnesium and charcoal into the soil causes the electrons to move, and this generates electricity. One installation can produce the equivalent of about 2 1.5-volt batteries. Watering the soil makes the microorganisms stronger and more active, boosting output further. The technology is already being used at this shopping mall as a measure for disasters. The system can provide lighting in the event of a power outage. It's just one use case the company is working on.
In the future, when there is a disaster, you might be able to recharge your cell phone using plant-generated electricity.
Researchers in Japan are also looking at other novel ways of generating power from the environment. This small device is actually a battery that's powered by the air's humidity. When water in the device evaporates, or when it absorbs moisture from the air, electricity is generated. Connect it to a motor, and it gradually starts spinning. If the humidity falls by just 8%, power output increases, making the motor go 1.3 times faster. The researchers say that by using changes in humidity, it could run almost indefinitely. The battery's power output is still relatively low. It maxes out at 60 usable microwatts, which is not even enough for an LED light. But its size means it can be used almost anywhere. Researchers believe it could power sensors that wirelessly transmit data about gas and water usage.
It requires zero maintenance. It could be very useful for powering an Internet of Things network or a system of sensors. We hope to make this a reality in about 5 years.
Electricity generated by plants and even the moisture in the air around us. While the technologies can't match solar and wind for output, their use as a steady energy source gives them a potential that seems only set to grow.